So welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super exciting because it is my first summer video ever, and today I want to show you guys how to do this peachy, bronzy, glow look that I have on my face right now. I know I look very highlighted and super glowy, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because this video is going to be more based on how to do your foundation for the summer and to look glowy and nice and bronze. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to check out my description box below for more links and social medias. But I also want to let you guys know before I start this tutorial is that I will be having an upload schedule. So it'll be on every Wednesdays and Fridays. So I haven't found a time that works best on those days, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the evenings. So check out my channel every Wednesdays and Fridays if you guys want to look for new videos. But also want to let you guys know that Fridays will be more of fitness videos. If it's not a fitness video, then it will be a beauty related video for you guys. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys at the end of this video. Bye guys. To start off today, I'm going to use Morocco from the Anastasia palette, and I'm just going to take this color and put it onto the crease to just kind of diffuse it out and blend it out. So what I like to do is I like to use swirly motion and windshield wiper motion, and this will just kind of diffuse the color all over the crease. This is going to be our transition color. That's why I kind of want to start off with this color since the Sigma palette does not have a color like this. Next, I'm going to take my Sigma E40, which is my favorite blending brush, and this palette right here, I'm taking the color Sensational, which is all the bottom at the left corner, and I'm going to blend that into the Morocco color that we just put on. And what you want to do, you just kind of want to darken it up and soften up the crease a little bit by just blending everything out. You can continue blending and adding more colors until you are satisfied with your crease color, but since I want something light today, I'm going to stop here. So the next step I'm going to do is take this Radiant color from the palette and use my Sigma E55 brush and just place this all over the eyelid. You want this color as close to the crease as possible, so if you want to bring it up more to the crease area, go ahead and do so. Now I'm just taking my E40 again and go in with that color Sensational and just kind of blend out both of the colors together so that it doesn't have a harsh line between the crease color and the Radiant color that I just put on my eyelid. Next, I'm going to use this color Spellbinding, and I'm just going to place this on the middle of my eyelid, and this will just bring more attention into the center of my eyes rather than anywhere else. And then I'm going to highlight the inner corners with the color called Healthy and Spellbinding. So I'm just placing this in the inner corner because it's just going to make my eyes basically stand out and look more awake. I like to use my hand in this process because I find that it brings more pigmentation onto the eyelid. And then next, I'm going to do a very thin eyeliner. So I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to draw a very thin line and do a very thin wing liner. I feel like I'm saying thin so much, but that's what we're going to do because we want the look to be focused on the center of the eyelid instead of the wing overall. To make sure that our eyeliner is clean, I'm just going to clean it with some concealer from Maybelline Fit Me and just kind of blend it out with my Sigma small round kabuki brush. Okay, so now that you guys saw how I did my eyes, it was very simple. I just decided to do a voiceover for that because it just goes by a little bit faster. But now I'm going to explain more about how to do your face because this look is going to concentrate a lot on your skin rather than the eyes. That's why I wanted to do a very subtle eye look. But the primer that I used was the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I already put some on my face. If you can see how shiny my skin is right now, that is because of this primer. And then I also went in with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. So these two mixed together very hydrates my skin and make the makeup stay on all day. But for my foundation, I'm going to be mixing the Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer, which has a little bit of luminosity in it also, as well as my Born This Way foundation. So don't look at the pump, it's a little bit messy, but I'm going to mix them both together. And also don't mind my hair, it's just super messy right now. I don't have a headband on, but I'm just going to place this all over my face after mixing both of them together, and then I'm going to blend with a kabuki brush from Sigma. So for this foundation, since I want a full coverage and I want it to be focused on my skin, I'm going to be using my Sigma flat top kabuki, and this is F80, and I'm just going to blend everything out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use dabby motions because that's going to give you the best full coverage. But now I'm just going to conceal under my eyes and any imperfection on my face with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is just basically going to cover my dark circles and any imperfections on my face. Next, I'm going to bake under my eyes because since the summer is going to be filled with hotness and sweatiness, you don't want your concealer to melt, so you're going to have to either set it or bake it. But I prefer baking because I like my concealer to not crease throughout the day, so I find that baking really helps with the creasing under my eyes. So if you guys have that problem, I would definitely recommend baking. And the powder that I'm going to use today is a Palladio rice powder, and I recommend this on one of my favorites video if you guys have watched it already. But other than that, I'm just going to be using a beauty sponge, and I'm just going to bake under my eyes and set that on there for about 3 to 5 minutes. So for this technique, I just like to dab it to set my concealer in, and I actually didn't mention this in the video, but I didn't actually leave this in for 3 to 5 minutes. I just left it in for a minute because I felt like it was already good. So I just decided to brush it off with my 6+ angle brush just to get rid of all the excess powder. So now I'm going to use the BH Cosmetic powder to set my whole entire face before we contour, just to make sure that when we start contouring, it glides on very smoothly on the face. So for contouring, I like using my Sigma F23 angle brush, and you guys know I love this for contouring. And I'm going to go in with Hoola bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer for the summer because this is like the best shade. As you guys can see, I already need to go get a new one, but we're just going to contour the cheekbones first. And since this tutorial is more focused on skin, you just want to make sure and take your time to bronze up the face and make it look very natural as possible. I like to do swiping motions and then kind of swirling motion just to kind of blend it into the skin. So now we're done with bronzing our face. I'm going to go in with the Nightlife by Camellia from Sigma blush, and this is the Hot Spot powder blush, and it is this beautiful apricot color that goes really well with my shirt that I'm wearing on right now. And now we're going to highlight the main parts of our face. And I like to use the Becca Champagne Pop because I find that it works the best and it's very pigmented. Also like the glow kits from Anastasia, so use whatever you have, but I'm going to be using the Sigma F03, and this is a cheekbone highlighter. Recommend this brush, amazing for highlighting. I do have a coupon code with Sigma, so definitely check the description box below, and that will give you some more information about the products. So now I'm just going to contour my nose since I forgot to do that. Lastly, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild setting spray, and this is just going to keep my makeup on all day, and it's going to give me a nice dewy and satin look. And as for the lips, I decided to go for Rio by Ofra Cosmetics, and this lipstick just looks perfect with the look because I feel like it looks very peachy and bronzy. This is the final look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. I know it is a little bit long compared to all of my other videos, but don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't yet, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.